Hey everybody, it's Rob Murray back from Intrigue for day 4 of 100 tips in 100 days. It's all about putting teeth into our purpose at Intrigue, which is empowering leaders to strengthen communities. So hopefully you can learn from all the scar tissue that we've gathered over the last decade plus, so you can maybe grow a little faster, maybe a bit more effective, and have more impact in not only your workplace but the community. All right, so tip number 4 is all about defining purpose. Now, there's a lot of talk about this. Simon Sinek's got a great TED Talk on it. He's actually got a program that takes somewhere between 16 and 30 hours to complete. But I figured I'd hit you up with a quick hack that might get you on the right roads to figuring out what your purpose is. So that way you can communicate with that purpose to find like-minded people that believe what you believe that are a lot of fun to work with. So here's the quick idea. It's a 4-series, it's a 4-question series. The first question is, what do you do? Super simple, don't wordsmith it, just tell people what you do. At Intrigue, we sell digital marketing services. How do you do it differently? Well, we have a specialty and focus in the home improvement and construction industry. We also focus on return on investment and transparency so people know where their money's going and how well it's working and what's not. Why do you do it that way? We do it that way because we want to make sure people understand where there's money going, because we work with entrepreneurs. We understand that making that kind of money is really difficult to do, so when they're spending it, they got to understand what's working and what's not. We want to empower them to understand how to use their dollars most effectively and have the biggest impact we can on the entrepreneurial community. Well, why do we do that? Well, we do that because we believe in helping entrepreneurs grow. We think that there's got to be more leaders in the world that want to create the change that is actually what they want to see happen instead of waiting around for someone else to do it, and entrepreneurs kind of embody that kind of by definition. And so that kind of helps you, and that kind of gets us to this idea of empowering leaders to strengthen communities. So the 4-question series is, what do you do? How do you do it differently than your competition? Why do you do it that way? And why is that important to you? Typically, the 4th question might take 2 or 3 more whys, and it's a bit more difficult to answer because it's not necessarily easy to articulate, especially the first time you go through it. But if you do go through that exercise and you do figure out the 4th question, it can be really powerful in all of your marketing messaging. So that's tip number 4 of 100 business tips in 100 days, and I hope that helps you. If you have any questions or there's any tips that you want me to provide, please put them in the comments. I'd love to answer them, and if I don't have the answer, I'll find someone else that does. All right, thanks. Hope that helps. Have a great weekend. Bye.